My name is Scott Apel. I'm the chef here at Dearborn Market. Today I have a simple and delicious recipe for crab cakes. Our first ingredient is lump crab meat. You buy it here at Dearborn Market in the seafood department. And we start off with fresh breadcrumbs. Okay. Toss it in a bowl. Just break it apart. You don't want to move the crab meat around too much to break it apart. Our second ingredients are red onion and bell pepper. I have a bell pepper here. We're just going to slice it down, and we're going to dice it into thin strips. And we'll make a small dice. I already have the red onion diced up. I'm going to add this to the bowl. Okay, it's just a small dice of the red onion and bell pepper. I'm going to add this to the crab meat and the breadcrumb. Just mix it up. Again, just be gentle with the crab meat. Okay. In the next bowl, I have all the liquids. This Worcestershire sauce, mustard, parsley, some Dijon mustard, and 1 egg, lightly beaten. And we're just going to add it into the dry mixture. And we're just going to toss this up. And again, being gentle. What you want to do is after you mix this up, you want to refrigerate it for close to an hour, and you could do it overnight. This will help set up the mixture, so it's very easy to work with. So this is what it looks like. It's nice and set up, it's firm after it comes out of the refrigerator. It's very easy to mold. I have a ring mold right here. You can use that, or you can actually do it with your hands. Okay. I have about half a cup of panko breadcrumb. This is the Japanese breadcrumb. Gives a nice crisp when it's fried up. And all you have to do, we're just going to add some mixture into the mold. We'll make 2 crab cakes. From a pound of crab meat, you can get about four crab cakes this size. Okay. It's just easier to work with once they're refrigerated. I can move it around. They're still very delicate, but it'll be very easy after it's refrigerated for an hour overnight. Okay, so now we have a non-stick pan on the oven, on the stove. Just put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And again, still at this point, the crab cakes are still delicate, but you want to make sure you get a hot pan. And we're just going to put them in the pan. What's good about this recipe is that the crab cakes can be done ahead of time, and then all you have to do is just put them in the oven for like 15 minutes to warm them up. So all you want to do is get the breadcrumbs brown on the outside. After they're brown, we're actually going to put them in the oven for about 10-15 minutes to warm them through. You don't want to keep them in the pan too long, because as the crab cake heats up, it's actually going to get even softer. So you just want to get them that color brown. You can see as I squeeze it, they're getting very soft. But that's the amount of color that you want. You can make them smaller or bigger, however you want. Like I said, we get about 4 crab cakes out of 1 pound batch. But these are pretty decent size. So that's pretty much as far as you want to go on the stove. So you don't want to overcook them on a stove or just get too soft. And then we're going to put them right in the oven. And in a 350-degree oven, just for about 15 minutes, just to warm it through. Okay, so after 15 minutes, the crab cakes are done. Just going to go over to the plate. I have a little bit of greens, just use as a quick garnish, very simple. I'll stack the crab cakes on the plate like that. And the crab cakes are finished. This is a boar's head, Cajun style remoulade, which goes perfect with crab cakes and seafood. You just drizzle it on the crab cakes. And this is a very simple recipe for homemade crab cakes. All the ingredients that you've seen in this recipe are available at Dearborn Market, as well as the crab cakes prepared are available in our prepared deli food case.